The Hindu, April 12, 1999. Turning over a new leaf. The narrow stretch of road is stacked with rejected bottles, scraps of metal, and various odds and ends. While the women clean the beads, some of the men prepare for the day's work. A group of children sitting on the road margin have books in their hands. It is examination time for them. It is the Narikorava colony in Indranagar, Adayar. About 65 families live in the small stretch wherein the half-complete houses of the Tamil Nadu Slum Clearance Board bear testimony to their poverty. Contrary to the popular belief that the Narikoravas are thieves and criminals, this small group of gypsies leads a different life, taking up jobs such as street cleaning, rat picking, and selling beads. It all began in 1992 when the ExNoRa members in Indranagar appointed a Narikorava to collect garbage in the area. Initially, the residents frowned at the idea, but the hard work, integrity, and sincerity of the gypsies soon earned them a good name. When the Tamil Nadu Slum Clearance Board (TNSCB) offered the money to construct houses in the site, they rejected the assistance. We fritter away our money without doing anything constructive. So we requested them TNSCB to do the house building for us with the money. Mr. Jagannathan, head of the group, this was accepted and the work started. But construction stopped halfway all of a sudden and the gypsies are yet to get the promised roof over their heads. The organization's next move was to help the women get loans from the nationalized banks. The women were engaged in selling beads bought from the local shops. They felt that if the beads were purchased from Agra, the quality would be better and hence the profits higher. A nationalized bank in Thiruvannamayur was approached for a loan. There was some hesitation on the part of the officials. This was settled when Mr. S. Satyanarayanan, President Forum of Adayar Civic ExNoRas, agreed to stand as guarantor for the Narikoravas. In the beginning, a sum of Rs 1500 was given, but when the repayment was prompt, the loan amount was increased to Rs 2000. Next on the agenda was to teach the Narikoravas cook their own food. For this, ration cards were issued and the beneficiaries persuaded to buy rice and pulses. In 1997, a toilet built by the TNSCB was lying unused. With financial assistance from the United States Agency for International Development, it was renovated. 6 cubicles were constructed with space for washing and bathing. A common water tank was constructed in the bathroom with 2 compartments and water filled after a motor was installed. Funds were collected from the people for energizing the motor. Street lights were also installed. Not satisfied with a clean atmosphere, they took on the task of setting up a gobar gas plant. The plant was operated with cow dung to begin with. Later toilet effluents were diverted to the chamber. The biogas plant was constructed by the Narikorava youth themselves.